Hi. I am about to tell you a story about the emperor's new clothes. So, are you ready? Let's begin. Once upon a time, there was an emperor who loved clothes more than anything else in the world. He had a different outfit for every occasion, and his wardrobe was the envy of all the kingdoms in the land. One day, two swindlers arrived in the emperor's city, claiming to be the finest tailors in the world. They told the emperor that they could make him a suit of clothes that was so light and so fine, it would be invisible to anyone who was not fit for their position, or who was a fool. The emperor was intrigued by the idea of having such a special suit, and he ordered the swindlers to make him one immediately. The tailors went to work, but in reality, they were not making anything at all. They pretended to weave the finest cloth, and asked for more and more money to buy the most expensive threads. The emperor grew worried when the swindlers asked for more money than he had expected, but he didn't want to admit he had been fooled, so he gave them everything they asked for. Eventually, the swindlers announced that the suit was ready, and the emperor eagerly put it on. As he walked through the city wearing his new outfit, he was surprised that no one was able to see it, but he was afraid to say anything because he thought he might be a fool. His advisors, however, were worried that the emperor might be exposed as a fraud, so they sent a little boy to see if the emperor was really wearing any clothes at all. When the boy saw the emperor, he called out, "But he has nothing on." The crowd began to murmur, and soon everyone was laughing at the emperor. The swindlers had fooled him, and he had been walking around in his undergarments all along. The emperor was embarrassed, but he realized that he had been foolish to care so much about his clothes. From that day on, he wore simple clothing, and he spent his time focusing on more important matters, like governing his kingdom wisely. And the swindlers? They were never seen in the kingdom again.